All right, well, the saga continues here at the party house. That's what we're gonna call it from now on, right? The party house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to another day at the Knorpp house. This is actually going to be a multi-day video because Andrew's having his birthday party this Saturday, and if you didn't know Andrew, he likes to do everything kind of like
over the top,
big, especially parties, and because I think it's because you have like a big imagination and you like have a vision and you can't accept any less.
I want to make a story out of this.
All of our kids get a budget of $175 for their birthday, and whatever they don't spend on their party, they can keep. And so really the culture of the family has become like, people have like
Parties.
Yeah, like almost, you know,
Order a
parties
pizza.
that cost them very little, except for Andrew's bucking that trend. And so he's gonna, since it's 2020, he's gonna have a 1920s party. And it's just kind of grown and grown and grown until we realize that we have an empty house that we're going to be renovating, and what's there will not remain. And maybe we could use that for the party. And then how do we make it look the right look? And so we've decided to paint the front two rooms to look like they're brick walls, so it can look like an old, like, you know, speakeasy type look from the 1920s. And so right now we are headed to get a little bit more paint, and then we're going to go over to the house and just knock it out.
Actually, funny story. I think the first birthday party we ever did with this idea, with this budget idea, was my 11th Harry Potter birthday party.
Yeah, because it had gotten so huge. I'm like, okay.
So
no, it was actually Elijah's.
It was Elijah's, but then it was my 11th Harry Potter birthday party. My 11, and we made a video out of that too, and I went way over budget. I planned to be like small but Harry Potter themed, but like as we went along, I'm like, need more Harry Potter.
But you don't regret it?
No, I don't regret it, because like I have a cool memory now, right? It's better than having money that I eventually spent on candy bars, like going to the movie or whatever, you know. That's a...
Yeah. Everybody's different in what they value. So, okay, so we're just gonna do it, and you know, even if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter, because it's a birthday party, and either way I think it'll look really cool, and it should be really fun too.
Yeah.
Andrew and I are at the house now. This is, well, let me just show you. Okay, this is the front room of our house, where we're gonna be building a new house. And so we're gonna paint this room, at least this room, brick, and maybe that room, that'll be like where the card games are and stuff maybe. And we're gonna put in like a bar height something there.
And then we're gonna tear up this carpet.
Yeah, and Andrew's also gonna tear up this carpet. But I drew some really basic arches here, and we're gonna do some brick arches as our start, and then we're gonna fill in the rest. So, let's do it. Okay, this is how we're doing the brick. We are just taking several different colors. Some we got at the thrift store, which I don't even know if that was worth it, if it saved us any money. And then we dip our sponge in, and then that makes a brick. But wait, we're not gonna start yet, because we're gonna add some other colors we got to the brick.
We're gonna mix together the glops.
Yeah, so you know, it's fun. Carpet doesn't matter, we can get paint all over it. It's like our huge drop cloth. So we got some like really bright brick red. And then we also got...
Can you do a Bob Ross waist for this, Mom?
That's gonna be real nice. And then we also got like a really dark bronze. That's the red. Really dark bronze. These are like the $3 or $4 samples, you know? I use them for tons of projects.
Gloop glop.
Okay, so
looks good.
Let's do a time lapse, shall we? Or should we do like a couple for them and then put on time lapse?
I think that's what I think.
Okay, This is our
First brick.
the
keystone.
keystone. You're right. Got on my face, and it also stuck to the wall, but it's okay. That first one is the worst. Okay,
bricks.
that's gonna look cool.
At some point.
Oh, it will once it starts coming together. So my first one was the worst, okay?
All right, where are we at now with this? Now I'm
we
here,
finished
so.
this area pretty much. We'll have to do the trim at the top, but we're liking that. And then this
Looking
whole-
good.
The thing that's nice about those arches is it hides that we can't do a straight line,
Right.
because otherwise it would be like, and so we wanted a pattern here, and so we're gonna do a circle.
You're using your arm as a compass?
Yes, because look at that. Look how perfect. Like that close.
Wow.
You could never draw up a circle that good.
Pretty good circle.
No. Okay, it's a few days later. We're back at the house. Everything that we did before is dry. We brought 2 more helpers. Andrew is getting the sponges out of the other room. We have all of this paint to do. And then we've got this room, though we're gonna do some tricks in there so it looks like the brick is just partially exposed, so we don't have as much to do. Andrew then wants to rip up the carpet so it's easier for dancing. And we'll see if we can get through all of that this afternoon.
The saga continues here at the party house. That's what we're gonna call it from now on, right? The party house?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun that way, actually. We're not worried about messing things up. You can just sort of play with it. So Megan's putting up some shelving.
No, I think it goes there because I want it to be able to.
So where did this shelving come from? There's a little
shed.
Yeah, there's a little shed right next. It's not really a shed, actually. It's connected to the house. It's more like a storage unit that's connected to the house. We just basically pulled it out of there. Megan's gonna put it up here. But Megan, did you already show this in here, Megan?
I don't know if I showed it completed.
Megan made it sort of, what do you call this? Like the brick is peeking through the plaster that's coming off. It's an effect. Megan learned that in film school back in the day, right?
No.
Oh.
I probably learned in high school when I
Set construction.
Here in tech theater. So I just wanted to be able to get on a choir at the
Where
same time.
all the cool kids hang out.
And we did all the sets for. I love that. Okay, we'll go get more shelves. You want to come see?
Yeah, let's go see where it's at.
We realized because we were gonna buy some of those to make a bar with, and then I came into the shed. I'm like, dude,
They're right here.
We'll just use these.
Let me have that. Whoa, that was close.
So.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay. I didn't show it to you, but Andrew and I, well, Mike came too, but he had to keep going back and forth helping us. We put up the lights and then Dad came back, Mike came back, and we put up some shelving to be like the bar.
We'll be here in a sec. It's actually around the corner.
I didn't show it. It would have been a good drama because it was, getting those lights up was like a true drama. What's another word for it? I can't think. It was so stressful because like nothing was working, and then like finally got them up, and then the hook on the wall pulled off the wall, and it came crashing down and broke four different bulbs, and so then we had to get more. But once they were up,
After we broke 2 bulbs yesterday.
yeah, once it was up, it looked really good.
Let's hope they're still up.
Oh, Dad!
You just jinxed us, Dad.
But now all the kids are here, including a friend, and we're headed over to the house. And the party starts in 20 minutes. Andrew's got a bunch of Jell-O on his lap.
Joe?
Classic. Here it is. Painting's all done. Furniture's in. We took this out of the shed and attached it to the wall in here. We got this galvanized bucket. Brought our table over here. It's gonna be awesome.
I want to be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you alone. I want to be kissed by you, just you and nobody else but you. I want to be kissed by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than feel a desire to make you my own. I want to be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you alone.
Party's almost over.
It's running out. Most of everyone's left.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. It was great. We ran out of sodas like at the first quarter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But no, but there's like still a ton around, like half of the Cokes.
Oops. Well, we're home, and I think everybody was just tired and just went straight up to bed, except for Daniel. And he's shirtless. Oh, don't look. But it was a really fun party, and the kids seemed to have a really great time. Andrew, sorry, I should have asked him how he felt. We were just tired too. But yeah, that was fun. Is there Nope, that's Asher.
Hi.
Hi. So We love you guys. Thanks for coming along. It was a fun week. I love getting ready for the party. That was really fun for me too. Have a great time wherever you're at. Don't forget to sometimes go the extra mile just so that you create scenes in your life that help you remember that life is a really grand adventure. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.